Some wannabes, as far as I can see. Quarantine, I stay to myself. Need my Doja, please. What you mean? I ball like Sharif, y'all put me in the league. Y'all looking sad, what's with the long face? You got the wrong face. Need to go get you a big face.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now in today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at the Raging Bulls that recently released. Now if I'm not mistaken, the original release date was April 10th, 2021, and the day that I'm recording this is April 20th. Wow, 420. Shout out to everybody that is celebrating the 420 today. But today, like I said, we're getting into the Raging Bull 5s. Now I know there's been a lot of reviews already, but I want to give my initial thoughts, my initial impressions, so let's get it poppin'. Yo, before we start, actually, let me know if you guys got the dub or if you took the L on these. I personally tried to get them, but I wasn't able to secure one for myself, but I actually ended up getting them as a gift from my family over at Hibbett Sports. So shout out to Hibbett Sports for always taking care of me. That's how I'm able to do this review right here. Now starting off with the box, we have an amazing Air Jordan 5 box. I mean, look at this thing. It has the wood grain on the top. We have that nice bright red pop on the Jordan Jumpman. And for the sizing, I went true to size. This is a size 10 pair. I have a little bit of wiggle room, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's just my feet or if it's just 5s in general. I typically don't really wear 5s all too often, but general rule of thumb, I would say go true to size if you guys have never had an Air Jordan 5 before. Now retail on this pair is going to run you 190 clams, and at the moment, if you guys check StockX, they are reselling for about $275-ish. It's gonna range, of course, based on the size. I've seen some people pay over $300, even in the $350-ish range for them, and it seems like they dipped down a little bit. So if you guys are interested in this pair, I would highly recommend scooping them up now, because over time the price is gonna go up for sure. Anyways, let's get right into the sneaker. The Toro Bravo, aka the Raging Bull Air Jordan 5s. Now we haven't seen this since 2009, and in 2009 it originally released with a 3M pair as well. It was more of like a black looking pair, but when the light hit it, boom, you got that 3M. I was talking to David the other day, and he told me that the first shoe that he ever camped out for was the Raging Bull pack. So that's all the way back in 2009. At that time, I was only into Nike SB, so I didn't even know that these were a thing. I eventually found them later on in my sneakerhead journey, and now they're back again in 2021. Starting off with the bottom of the sneakers, yes, they are a little bit dirty because I already did the on feet, so my bad. But we do have icy blue hits on this icy sole right here, and we also have black Jordan hits right there. This is our typical Air Jordan 5 outsole and midsole combination, but with the Raging Bulls, we do have a little bit of spice, a little bit of that chef's kiss, which is right here on these tips. When I used to restore shoes, the Air Jordan 5 was my favorite midsole to repaint. It was just the most fun. I loved the little edges that it had on it, and even doing the spikes was really fun to me, in my opinion. I like the red tips. I feel like it contrasts with the sneaker very well, and especially that white little hit right here breaks up the midsole and adds a little flair to it. One of my favorite things about Air Jordan 5 midsoles is that they last a very long time. A lot of the older Air Jordan 5 midsoles used to crack over time, of course, with the paint and everything, but lately Jordan Brand has been using very, very nice paint that ends up lasting like 3 to 4 times longer than usual. Now, if you guys know me, red sneakers are my thing, so these just do it for me. I personally think that this shoe is an extremely beautiful sneaker. Now, like I said before, I don't really wear 5s all too often just because, I don't know, I feel like it looks a little too big on my feet. Maybe I just need to give them an extra chance and just wear them around a little bit more often to see if I could get used to that. The upper features a nice embroidered 23 on the rear of the sneaker, and we also have some Jumpman embroidering right here. Now the original pair did not come with the Nike Air, so of course we're getting our Jumpman right here. And if we're talking about how similar this is to the original pair, I mean, we're getting really, really close. Besides that blue icy sole, the original came with a translucent sole that didn't have the blue tint on it, of course, and the netting has a slight blue hint on the newer pair. But other than that, the 2021 version is very similar to the ones that released in 2009. Now, when you're buying a $275+ shoe, you're probably wondering what the quality is like. I've heard multiple people say that they have some glue stains or they had some errors on their pairs and they weren't 100% satisfied. I don't know if it was me or not. I gotta ask you guys, did y'all see some flaws on your pairs? Because this one looks super nice. I don't know if I got lucky or if some people were being a little bit too picky. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. I mean, from what I'm looking at, I can't see any glue stains, anything that's too crazy that throws me off on this sneaker. The suede is a little bit of a rougher suede and it doesn't really change as you rub your fingers through it. I feel like this will last a lot longer in my opinion. Unfortunately, I sold my 2009 pair, so I don't have anything to compare it to, but in my opinion, I feel like this red is a lot more bright and I absolutely love it. Now on this sneaker, we get red laces. I personally think that this shoe looks the best with the red laces. You could go ahead and swap them out for black flat laces, and if you guys are interested in any lace swaps or anything, I'll have a link down below to Angelus, and I'll also have a code to get you guys a percentage off of the laces as well. And speaking of laces, we do have some lace locks that came with this sneaker. I take them off because I feel like these things are super awkward and I don't know what to do with them. Like when I tie my shoe, it looks like this. So where does this go? Like, does it go down here? Can somebody make a tutorial on how to lace Jordan 5s with this? Because I personally think that whenever I do it, it doesn't look good. But when Bullet RC does it, it looks fire. Shout out to the boy Bull. Anyways, for the insole of this sneaker, we have a black insole with the white Jumpman on the heel, and this insole feels really nice. I mean, look at the thickness of it. It's nice and cushioned. It feels like a memory foam mattress right here. In terms of comfortability, I would give this shoe maybe like a 7.5 out of 10, just being a really hard judge right now. And based on looks, I would give this a 9 out of 10. Once again, the only reason why I don't wear 5s too much is because it gives me that boot feel and I really don't know what to wear with it. And whenever I wear shorts, it makes my feet look really bulky. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to it or if you guys feel the same way. But like I said, let me know what you guys are thinking about the Air Jordan 5s in the comment section down below. In my opinion, this is definitely a must cop. I'm for sure gonna give these a bunch of wears just to get used to the Jordan 5 feel, man. I personally like wearing 6s and 7s because it looks a little bit more sleek. Something about the red on this upper is telling me to give these a few more shots, and I'll probably start loving the Air Jordan 5s. Now, if you guys have been following this channel for a while, you probably remember the custom that I did on this pair. I took a pair of, it was like some red Jordan 5s. I don't even know what the name of it was, but I ended up customizing them into this pair right here, and it looked very similar. Comment down below if you guys remember that, and let me know again if you guys were able to cop this pair or if it's on your radar. $275 is not too bad right now for these shoes. I feel like these are gonna age extremely well and you can't go wrong with a red sneaker. I'll catch you guys very soon for the next video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're on the road to 600,000 subscribers, so if you haven't hit that button yet, what are you guys doing? I'll catch y'all very soon for the next one. It's your boy SneakerHeadInTheBay. I'm out. Peace.